today at Pain is a Part of Life, featuring Mr. Robert Young with his part, Off the Dome. How are you?
I'm right, man. How about you?
I'm good. So what you want to talk about? How's your pain today?
Up and down.
Up and down?
But today, I'm feeling all right today.
Okay.
But I went back and did the CAT scan. They found that the damn thing don't move.
That's God
From
moving
the
it.
anchor to the level.
That's God.
The level to the part on my stomach. And so they said, that's what they were telling me, that stage 4 cancer is, that it'll move. They won't just sit there in one spot. So, dealing with that, but other than that, I'm all right.
Give it to God.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. He makes miracles out of us through our pain, right?
Yep.
So, other than that, what else would you like to talk about? What would you like to bring up? You having problems with the pharmacy?
Yeah, well, the one over here on Concord, about some paper got to be filled out.
They were lying. They got in trouble. It didn't have anything to do with us.
So they're going to blame it on us.
And as soon as this doctor does the electric scripts, then you won't have that issue.
But I thought they couldn't do that electronic.
Yeah, we're doing it. The doctor on Monday does it.
Oh, well, I thought they certain,
Y'all are just slow and late.
well, certain things that you can't, you have to have a hard copy.
Right.
You know, that's what they said. But I don't know.
Right.
But other than that, man, it's all good. And I'm waiting on you. Where you get your paper out, let's go on in it.
Okay.
Well, that's me what I want to talk about.
Well,
I want to talk about a raise.
About a raise?
Yeah.
What kind of raise?
Money.
Okay. You want to make some money?
All the time. You know.
Let me tell you something. I have a little mail escort business.
I ain't nobody.
And I can put you in it.
I ain't told no mail for nobody.
No, you don't have to. Not M-A-I-L, M-A-L-E. Okay.
They ain't doing that neither.
Mail escorted, meaning that there will be a sugar mama somewhere that you escort to a movie or you escort to a an event. Mail escort.
I ain't interested in all that.
Okay.
I ain't interested.
So what other type of money are you trying to look
I ain't
for?
making
Because that's fast money.
They ain't that fast enough.
Yes, it is. It's as fast as you see her today, you get paid tonight. That's fast.
My wife ain't get that shit.
Okay, she ain't
bringing it up.
Okay, all right. So, but I have to find you something else then.
No, escort. He ain't talking about escort. They ain't escort.
I just thought if we got a couple, I could get you all out there like that.
No, don't worry about it.
Because it's a big demand for men.
Okay.
Because we can't find real ones. You know what I'm saying? All these men are perpetrating.
Okay, well, I ain't going out there.
Right, okay.
You ain't get me jumped on.
All right. So, let's see. So, what... because it's been a long time since you've been here.
Yeah, it been
You were
about,
supposed
what,
to...
2 months.
2 months now.
Yeah.
So, all my questions are no longer good because they were a month ago.
How come they ain't?
Huh? Because it was for a month ago.
Well, that don't mean that don't because they were dated a month ago. That don't mean that they ain't no good today. Just because I ain't, to be the one that you hadn't felt, followed up on. Well, they need to get that straight, because some pharmacies, they do 30 days. And some of the days that you get the medicine, then you have to do the 30 days. But you get the script on different days. That's to throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, it causes confusion.
Yeah.
And then the next time when you come back to the clinic, you're a week early.
Yeah.
And now you
off.
still can't pay, you still can't get your script filled. And that's horrible. So, yeah, we have to be more mindful of when they switch the patients to switch them back on get them back on track.
They're like on the same day. But other than that, it's dealing with the cancer. And since it moved, but it really just in your ears, because it ain't too much you can stop it.
Right.
Because to keep it from. But really, I think I'm going through another round of chemo, intervention. They're gonna do one round through the port. I go back next week and do another round.
Okay.
So they want to do 6 of them. Let's see if they got it contained this time. Or was it contained? So after I did the pill, that ate up my damn body.
Right.
Definitely did the CT, and they said a little spot that I moved to my stomach. Got a little thin line on the outside of your stomach. Got a spot on it. But other than that, I thought I was doing pretty good. But taking 8 pills a day for, I think I did it for 2 months. But they said that the cancer got used to it. Then it moved. And so he trying something new, something else. And they got to do that 6 times. So I'm starting back going twice a month. When they had put me down for once every 3 months. But now we're going back at once every 2 weeks.
Okay. So,
Once every other week. So,
right.
Yeah.
And do intermittent praying.
Yeah.
And with all that, yeah. Because I'm not afraid to go. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you got all your prayers with God and everything, you know, like with my tumor, I gave it back to God. You know. I go yearly and get it checked. But other than that, just pray 24/7, 365.
Well, you know, every day is a prayer. You got to pray. So, you know, just because you got something else added on to it, that don't mean that you have to stop. But
Just
you got
add to it, that's
yeah.
all.
That's all, you know.
Because nothing in life is a struggle, period. No matter what it is, there's a struggle.
Oh, yeah, life is
Nobody
a struggle.
gets life, you know, without a struggle.
Well, but dealing with this, with the body part that sets up for you go through with the cancer and stuff, it's more mental than physical. It'll eventually get to physical. But when you go start losing a lot of weight, and where they talking about now, the medicine they give me now supposed to make me lose my hair.
Make you lose your hair.
Yeah, like I give a damn about hair.
Right, I was gonna say you're bald, aren't you already? Don't you keep it low?
Yeah, keep it low.
Yeah.
I ain't working on hair.
Right.
Yeah. But it's just mostly mentally, you know, and you still got to press on. And even though you know you're going through something, you still got to sit down and you're constantly thinking about it because it's there and it's something that you really ain't in control, but it's something that you really try to figure out in the hell to get there, what you did wrong.
I think it's in what we ate.
Yeah, I think so.
Our bodies weren't designed for what they put us on and what they told us to eat.
Yeah,
And so now,
the
at
chemicals,
50, 60, and 70, you know, we're all jacked up. I find that there's a lot of people that their feet hurt. You know, just like
Yeah,
my
I got
feet.
some of them too.
Yeah, their feet hurt. Why do our feet hurt so bad? I don't get it. That's going to be the next thing I come up with. Why do our feet hurt?
But standing up too long.
I am for 60 years.
Walking along
For
with
60 years, yeah.
toting a whole lot of
Carrying stuff, yeah.
yeah.
Kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
pace. They're toting anything.
All right.
Got back, you know, we all been endured to talk more because that's when they got a picture there. Tribal people, they were able to tote a bunch of damn stuff, you know. So it ain't nothing changed. So they give you $1, $2 more extra dollars and tell you equal to them, and then when they get mad with you, they just swap it. They take it right from you and tell you, you know, you don't supposed to be that way.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But other than that, we dealing with for right now. Seeing how this medicine that I'm be getting from the cancer treatment, see how that this round of chemo will make it smaller. Boy, after the sick treatment, so I know a little more about it when I come back because I've been went through it about 3 times.
Okay.
But by the end of this month. Yeah, I've been on did the 4th. Okay. At least about 4 trips. And
Let me ask you.
Then I can comment on the sickness and the type of way the medicine make you feel and stuff like that.
Okay. You have insurance?
Got Medicare.
Medicare?
Yeah.
Does Medicare pay for your medicine?
Yeah, some of it.
Let me ask you a question. Is some of your medicine like ridiculously high?
Yeah.
See, mine was
too.
too.
Medicine, I think it was $3,000 a month.
Right. So does your Medicare pay for that?
Yeah. No.
You have to pay for that?
No, they at the treatment center they had something where people they write this stuff off. They donate money.
Oh, well that's good.
And they got a pharmacy outside from Fort's on campus. They got a pharmacy that set up the street from the place. They work on mailing, sending the medicine out UPS and all that.
Okay.
So they got 3-4 different ways to get you the medicine.
The medicine. Yeah. Okay.
But so if Medicare don't agree to it, then they'll go through another phase of getting the other people to sign off so that they can get the medicine to you and get it paid for it and get it to you in a quicker time.
Okay.
But sometimes it might be better to go through for the folk the donation. Because Medicare, they gonna squabble with your life.
Right.
Talking about turning you down and all of that. Then write you a big letter talking about congratulations. Right. Congrats, hell, if you're taking my money, damn much, you ain't congrats that. But, that's life too. So you have to get used to it.
That's what kills me about overseas, because all their insurance is free, medical's free, everything's free over there. And here we're supposed to be land of opportunity, and Americans got to pay for everything. And guess what? And if we don't, then we fall to the wayside. Ain't nobody trying to help us out.
They don't try to. They opportunity for you to slide you on out the way. Mm-hmm. Your time's up. So they push that opportunity crap. And there ain't no more opportunity than the world. You got a little more freedom, opportunity since when it was back in the 60s and the 70s, early 70s, but it's still about the same, yeah. Mm-hmm. But if I can get through this month, this month I've been undid. I know at least 3 treatments. And so that way I can really know about how my body maintaining or holding up to it, without some losing my appetite or whatever. But right now, it seems like when I first found out, it'll be a year next month.
Okay.
So that'd be the grateful part, to be made it a year. And then after this round, we'll see. After this 6, back putting it through this port, putting my medicine intravenous, that will. I think it'll run right up on a year. And so I don't know if I hadn't started the other chemo, the 3-day chemo, and then they bagged off of it, and it went every 3 months, and then they did stop every 3 months to switch to the pill, 8 pills a day. I did that for 2 months, I believe, and after then to see was it working, that's when I did the other CAT scan.
Okay.
And never told them that it had moved. Some of it had moved.
Okay.
But other than that, I think that this I don't know. Whatever they are, I be the guinea pig. Cause it can't hurt me no more than what I'm already hurting. So, it can get rough, but mine for it's that tribe that you got around you that'll keep you going more than the damn medication will. It just, but the encouragement that. But then sometimes you don't want to hear that because folks tell me, I know how you feel.
No, you don't.
The damn
Right. No, you don't.
you know how I feel once you take it with you.
Right. When you get it, then you know how I feel.
Yeah. And give me, no, I'm probably over here. They probably worse than I am. So, so
Right.
I might well just do that battle on with it, with what's going on now. So, other than that, It's been good. I ain't been no struggle or nothing to get down on. But it's been adventure. And now I'm going through another stage of seeing how the damn medicine gonna work and seeing if the way your body
reacts
correspond to what they putting in you, and then they started killing off damn stuff in you, and then I went back there last Monday, talking about well they want the judge. I said, what the fuck they? Oh, excuse me. what the hell he looking for?
Right.
What else can I put in there?
Right.
It's all the garbage you putting in me.
Right.
So that was a Mexican standing off right there, raising hell back and forth with him. So
Right.
I know when I go back. So yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Let me ask you a question, because this is what bothers me: the size of the pills. Do you have big pills or yours little
They
pills?
was regular, medium-sized pill.
Man, when I had eye shingles, my pill was this big, and I refused to take it because I couldn't swallow it. And but it made me worse because I couldn't take the medicine.
Right.
But I had to chop my pills up.
No,
Why are they making pills like this big?
Well, you got some they come that big. It all depends on what factory it comes from, I believe. But they wasn't that big for. They about big as more than 800.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
So you taking 4 of them in the morning and 4 at night.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but sometimes you ain't got no water, the throat do close up.
Right.
you think about it, when I'm piling all this stuff, then you get to worry about your appetite, and then you're looking at your weight. And so my main goal is to try to keep my weight up, eat what I can, and just stay positive.
Now, I use my sickness as a weight loss method, because as long as I'm sick, I can lose the weight.
No,
I'm not trying to eat anymore.
Yeah,
I'm big enough.
Yeah, no, I ain't fit lose.
See, men don't have to worry about that.
Women don't need it, but man, I go losing weight, man. I be on 5 o'clock news. I'm on all kinds of dope and everything, even though I'm sick. Some people don't know the turmoil that people go through day in and day out, and sometimes they insensitive. Well, hell, I'm about that way too.
I was about to say that's you. You just described yourself. Insensitive.
There you go.
Ain't got time. That's you. All right then. Well, you have anything else you want to talk about?
I'm good.
You good?
Right now. But we can get in more detail on the 8th.
On the next time.
Yeah, next time.
All right.
But we were running into, when I get here, I think I came one time and they were overbooked. And so, but you know,
Right.
It did something.
Right.
They're trying to get a message out to the people that ain't not going through this right now, but they can look at it and see that. If
There's
you tell
hope.
them the right thing, instead of don't blow no smoke at them. I'm gonna tell them it's gonna be
The truth.
The truth, and you can learn to deal with. They can learn from your.
From your podcast,
Yeah.
they can learn. They can help the next
Help
person.
the next person
Yes.
and the next person and the next person. So that's a trickle down situation. But other than that, it's great. And, I got support from this
Buckhead?
that
Buckhead Injury Wellness?
Yeah, that's the main part. And
That's a great place.
yeah, it is. You got to get to know them. You got to get to know them.
Yeah. Now,
It took
before-
about 10, 15 years. I came here about when y'all first moved,
Yeah.
So,
About 14 years, 13 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, hit the drum again. She told me that.
Hit the drum again. Now, last time you were here, you had a big word that you said you got that off your dome. You have a big word for us today?
No,
None?
not today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next time I want to hear a big word.
Next time when I came up with that big, when I finally found it way back in the woods back there,
Right.
you asked me something.
Right.
So this time you
And that
didn't ask me
word-
the damn thing.
Look, and that's it for Don Johnson and Robert Young off the dome. Pain is a part of life.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right.
God bless you for your.
God bless you too.
This is Science Podcast.